Yo, what is going on, boys? It is Maze and I'm back with another YouTube video today. Hope you guys are doing good, and today we are back with what to do right now in Madden 21, in my opinion, because there are a lot of different things you can actually do right now that I haven't fully mentioned in all of my other videos, and there's some specific little methods that aren't really too crazy but kind of fun to try out if you really want to. I feel like this is good for either beginner players or players that are kind of feeling bored with the actual game right now, and I'm trying to kind of spice it up because I know it kind of is getting to that point. Once golden tickets are out, obviously it will be a little bit different. It will be a lot more fun, but as of right now it's kind of a little bit boring. So in this video I'm pretty much just going to be going through a few different coin making methods and a bunch of other stuff that you can actually do that might make the game a little bit more fun. But if you haven't already, make sure to drop a sub down below on the channel for the best coin making methods and MUT tips in Madden 21, and let's try and hit at least 25 likes on this video. I may also be streaming tonight either on YouTube or Twitch. I'm not too sure yet. I will update you guys on my Twitter at MazeGC, or in general I'll make sure to let you guys know, but I should be streaming tonight as well. Something randomly just cut out, but we are back. So what I'm going to be doing is going into the solo challenges first to show you guys what the best things to do, and here are, of course, the Sugar Rush did just end, so there are certain things you can do in this, but honestly, I mean, you can get a decent amount of training actually from doing some of these Sugar Rush things, because you do get a decent amount of players. As you can see, you still get the treat tickets. I know that isn't really anything right now, and I'm pretty sure all of this converts into training, I would assume, once you end up getting it. So you can do those if you really want to, if you want to get some free training pretty much just by doing some solos, especially with all this candy as well. Most of these convert straight into that training. I'm pretty sure on this. I'm pretty sure. You still have all the solos where you can get the 95 plus overall players. I've gone through those a bunch of times. If you want to check those out, you definitely can. But you can definitely go through. I can still go through a few of them. You get the free agency 96 overalls if you want to go through those. Pretty sure you can get some of the MUT heroes. You know, you can get those 95 plus overall MUT heroes. You know, there's a bunch of them. There's all rookies, the Black History Month, you get some players. I mean, the Ultimate Legends, you get power-ups. The solos this year really aren't that bad. They're a little time consuming, but you do get a decent amount of rewards from them. Remember, these cards are non-auctionable, so you can't sell them, but they are very useful to use in the game. The next thing, of course, is to always make sure to check out your missions, because missions are always a big deal. As said before, the Sugar Rush was a pretty big deal when it came to the missions. You could get like 295 overall players or 96 overall players. You get like a decent amount of players. 94s, it was whichever one it was, if you did the certain missions, and you pretty much got a 98 overall absolutely for free, and that's why this was such a big deal. You could get eggs from these, you could do anything. So whenever new promos come out, make sure you check out the missions. And obviously, as of right now, the Sugar Rush promo has ended, so it's kind of tough to show you guys examples of that, but missions have always been a very huge deal, and you can still go through and you can still kind of understand why they're such a big deal. So you can earn that all rookie hero. It brings you right to the solo challenges. They're all rookie hero tokens. There's regular tokens. You can earn a master. There's a bunch of different things you can do in these missions. Make sure to go through all of them and check them out if you are newer to the game and don't already know. And then, of course, if you go to the MUT dedication, make sure you're doing your daily missions every single time. All you have to do is win 2 games, and you just make sure to buy a pack. You can literally just buy the get a player pack if you want to. It's 500 coins. You're guaranteed a quick sell. You know, the quick sell can range from like 3. It depends on what level you are, but the quick sell is worth up to 250,000 coins, as you see right there. There's also weekly missions if you want to. I mean, 20 games, 3 daily missions, and then there's a decent amount of different games, a bunch of different modes that you'd have to play, and you get a full gridiron pack, which gridiron packs aren't crazy, but it's still a pretty fun pack to open, might as well. And you do get coins for doing all of these as well. You get series trophies and coins. And then there's the daily engagement, of course. These are just all of the objectives list. You get, you know, certain amount of power-up passes and stuff. That's also just from doing, you know, you can level up doing that, but you can also get those right there as well. Of course, trying to level up and stuff like that, but that's already pretty much of a given. So if we head over to the store, we can go through a few profitable packs in the game. So there are the get a player packs. I've gone over those a bunch of, like literally a bunch of times. I know a lot of people already know that from my channel. If you are new to this channel, make sure to go check out some of my get a player videos. You guys already know that these go for, you know, they're crazy packs. You can get a lot of stuff out of these. It's only 500 coins, very low risk. I would definitely recommend these for anyone that has less than 100k. But what we're going to do is go over to players, and I do know that the Pro Fantasy Pack is also very good as well. Let me open up one real quick just to show an example. Of course, I don't think I'm going to pull anything now that I'm opening it on you know, video. That usually happens, but I have made a lot of profit off of just opening these packs. First round wasn't too good, you know, but you are guaranteed a decent amount of stuff in the second round. Remember, these are only 16k packs. Of course, I don't pull pretty much anything in this pack, so I guess that's a bad example, but these are very profitable packs. I've pulled 90 plus overalls out of that pack, and you guys already know 90 plus overalls go for like 30k at least. and these go for 16k. So if you pull a bunch of these packs, I'll pull one more real quick just to see if I can get lucky, just to show you guys. But I do think the Pro Fantasy packs are very good. You know, I do think you can pull some good stuff. You know, as we get an elite in the first round, that's always a good sign to come, and we're getting golds in the second. All right, so they don't want to be nice to me today. Anyways, whatever. You know, if you guys want to go try out those packs, they are very low risk as well. I think that's kind of the fun part of most of these packs, is that they're all low risk, get a player and Pro Fantasy pack. So 100% up to you if you guys want to try those out. Next thing we're going to do, I'm going to show you guys in the auction house the best sniping filter that I have found right now. I do think it's still just the 92 overall filter. You can try Sugar Rush players as well. Sugar Rush players are probably the best still. I know they aren't really as crazy as before because they don't go for candy anymore, so the demand is still not too high, and the packs are kind of gone. So Sugar Rush is still not too crazy anymore, I guess, just because of the actual overalls or whatever players being out of the packs. But I still would recommend going to quality 92 to 93, and then whatever price this card is. So 50k, take 10% off of that, so that's 45k. Prices may vary depending on when you watch this video. And then you just go team by team. You go on buy now price because you're only looking for 92s. You don't really care that much about the 93s. And if a 93 pops up, you probably already know it's going to be a pretty decent snipe anyways because it's under the cheapest. And you already see here 45k, so anything less than that was pretty much profit. And you see already that some people are posting them for 45k. You know, if you kind of are just patient, sit on this filter, you can definitely get a bunch of these. I'll even go through right now. I'll go through my bids and stuff just so you guys can kind of get a taste of that. So, you know, I was getting some of these for 50k, and this is when they were going for like 60k, 65k. You know, but let's go to newest real quick, and we'll see that I'm getting these 39k, 36, 40, 39, 35, 33, 34. You know, you guys kind of get the gist. I think, you know, you guys are kind of understanding. Like I said, well, these are all going for 50k. You know, and then I'll even show you guys right here that most of these did actually sell for that 50k. I do think I still have a few in the binder, but you'll see 50k, 50k, all of these up for 50k. These are all selling for 50k, and then when they were going for 60, they also for 60. So the market kind of crashed. I kind of took it down. I do still have a lot of those players left. I'll go over to my item binder real quick, which we're still going to go to either way next. But you guys even see 92s. I have 92s at the wazoo right now, and they have a bunch of them. These are all going for at least 50k, so I think you guys can kind of get the gist of that. 50k. All of these are going for. So we got a lot of coins in the binder. Next thing I want to do is, a lot of people play the game a lot and they don't even realize how much stuff they actually have in their binder. So what we want to do is go down to program and then go all the way down to the power-ups, wherever that is. I think they should be down here somewhere. Where are they at? They should be somewhere over here. Am I tripping out? Are they? Oh, here we go. Okay, I missed it. Power-ups. So look, I have 716 items in my binder. I know you guys can't see that right now, but I have 546 power-ups, okay? I know a lot of these belong to my team, but a lot of these aren't even on my team. This might not be the same for you, but I open up a lot of get a player packs, so power-ups are kind of very plentiful. So, you know, if you kind of go through these, I have, you know, just go position by position through program, go position by position, see what power-ups you have. I have like almost 6, I think I have 6 Patrick Mahomes. You know, some of them do go for a little bit. You can check out some of these. I know that there are a few in even my own item binder that go for a little bit. I did get a little, you know, I got a little lazy and I haven't gotten them. But even Lamar Jackson, I mean, 4K a piece. I got 2 of them right now. Drew Brees, he has a 99. He's not going for too much, but that's it. That is because of, you know, the certain whatever. But I do recommend you guys to go through your whole entire binder real quick, because some of these cards, I mean, they go for a bit. I mean, 7K, you know what I mean? If you go through all of these power-ups that you have, I may have more than you, but I'm assuming you guys probably have at least a few. You know, power-ups go up and down in price all the time, depending on what cards come out. So it's very good to hold on to some power-ups. Like Saquon Barkley hasn't gotten a card in a while. His power-up might shoot up a little bit. You might want to invest in some of these power-ups, you know? We can even go over to wide receivers. I'm not sure if I have a Calvin Johnson power-up, or I'm pretty sure he has a power-up, but I mean, I still do have a few Tyreek Hills. He's going up for 5K, you know? You know, you guys can invest in certain cards that haven't come out yet. I mean, I don't think I have any Julio power-ups, unfortunately. I know that was a pretty decent one. Terry McLaurin is still pretty good, 3K, so you guys kind of get the gist of that. But, you know, make sure you're going through your whole entire item binder for all the power-ups that you have. That is always a good idea. Last thing, we're going to head over to sets. Sugar Rush, we still have the certain sets. We still have all the regular whatever sets. I've shown you guys all of the exchange sets and stuff that you guys want to work on. And the team affinity, the team builders are all very profitable if you do them the right way and you do them cheap. Team diamonds, team standouts, all of that fun stuff. So make sure you're looking in these team affinity sets. Sometimes when cards come out, their player goes up a lot in price. So we'll go over to team standouts. You can kind of just go through here. I mean, Hunter Henry, when he, you know, that 96 overall came out, his 92 shot up in price a little bit. You know, so make sure you're just keeping a lookout for some of these team standouts that end up getting an upgrade in the game, because for some reason they end up shooting up in price because people want them in the power-ups. So always check out these team standouts. You can do them for super cheap sometimes, and you can end up selling them for a lot more than they actually go for, you know. So that's kind of the big thing that we're looking at, if that makes sense. But you know, that's pretty much one of the only sets I can fully think of. There are some other sets, you know, of course. I mean, if you really want to, you can get training for very cheap. You can get 99 Tom Brady's for like 400K. Super cheap training right now. And you can try out these training rerolls. All of these rerolls are pretty profitable if you know, get kind of lucky. Pretty fun to do, but you know, that's kind of something for later down the line. I think this is mostly like more of a beginner video, or someone that hasn't really just been looking for some fun stuff to do, or trying to get some more coins and stuff. I do think these rerolls are fun, but I can do that in a separate video. So either way, I really do appreciate everyone watching the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did learn, or you know, kind of get in tune to a few more tips that you didn't really know about before, then hopefully that did help you out a lot. I appreciate it, boys. Hopefully you guys have a good one. I will see y'all in the next one, and I'm gonna try to find some more methods and stuff that I can show you guys, just so you know, you guys can kind of get in the groove of things, get some more coins, all that fun stuff. But I appreciate it, man. We might be having a stream tonight, so make sure to be in tune for that as well. Appreciate you, boys. Hope you guys have a good one. I will see y'all in the next one, and peace.